Hey guys, it's Alicia and I'm here with another process video. This one I have to apologize in advance because my memory card was full and I couldn't figure out for the first few minutes why it was like stopping after a minute or 30 seconds. And it was because it was full. So some parts in the very beginning are going to be cut a little short, but don't worry, you're not going to miss anything major. I'm just starting off with a white piece of cardstock, which I trimmed down an inch on each side because I'm going to back it with that gray piece of pattern paper that you saw before. And so that's basically all I'm doing. This is a 4x4 picture that is printed off of a selfie, and I did apply a filter to it. So when I did that, the colors that came out just really reminded me of this Lemon Lush collection, which I must admit I've been hoarding a bit because I just love it so much. And so I decided to pull it out. And this is the only thing I have from this collection. So yeah, we'll see how the layout turns out. So I'm going to start using some roller stamps here from Glitz. And that one is just a bunch of little triangles. And I'm using a lemon Stamping Up ink, and I'm sorry I don't know the name of it, but I don't, did I say lemon or did I say yellow? I don't know. Maybe the name is lemon something then. I don't know. But there's where it got cut off a bit, but I'm just showing you I used another Glitz roller stamp and some Versamark ink in Orchid and did another thing of stamping. And then I also took some modeling paste and the Tim Holtz layering stencil with like splats and coffee rings on it, and I just did a bit of stenciling. And then I also had realized at this point why my camera was stopping recording, so the rest of the layout should be good. So I'm just drying it here, and I'm liking the way that looks. My idea for this layout was I wanted to do just one cluster up in the upper right corner and the rest of the layout just be white space. So that is what I am doing, or that's what I'm attempting to do. So I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I think I'm looking for something or trying to figure something out. Um, but here we go again. Yes, I am back. Oh, I was looking for my Heidi Swapp Citron color. I don't get to use this color very much. I like it, but I just don't find it goes with a lot of the layouts that I do. So I specifically wanted to use it and I couldn't find it because I had set it somewhere else. So that's what I was doing. So what I do to get the big blobs is I get a whole bunch on the straw part and then I hold it really close to the paper and just let one big blob drip. And then, so I did that a bunch of times, and then I took a bunch of little splats, which you can just tap on the top of the straw part or the spray part, and you can get a bunch of little ones. So I wanted a variety of sizes, and so that's what I did there. And now I'm just taking my triangle punch and I'm punching out some triangles from various papers because I wanted to use some triangles in this layout. I love the triangle trend. I still um, am like obsessed with it. So I don't use them on a lot of layouts, but I want to. So I decided to mat this photo again on another pattern paper, and I love that paper. So I decided to do that, and I am edging everything with a Prima chalk edger. I think that's what they're called, and these are the newer ones that become waterproof when they dry. So I'm just gonna edge these triangles with that same edger, and I'm gonna start kind of placing them where I think I want them to go. And I do have them pointing all away from the layout, so yeah. I wanted them to kind of look like they were coming from underneath the photo at that point. And I also knew I wanted to do some stamping, and I had these stamps specifically in mind. These are the Heidi Swapp stamps. I think they're meant for like more Project Life things, but I just like them, so I'm going to use them. And I'm using the Heidi Swapp Black Archival ink, which, like I said, is the Heidi Swapp one, but it's just regular archival ink as far as I know. So yeah, I'm just stamping a bunch of different stamps from that set, and I like it because they're little and they're, some are handwritten and they're my stamping is imperfect also, but I kind of like that with these type of layouts. I like this one. It says cherish each day. So I'm just going to continue stamping various stamps from this set in different areas. And that one says hashtag happy day. And I'm going to do the next one, I think says counting blessings. And I should mention that these do all kind of pertain to this picture. This was taken on my father's 72nd birthday. And so, you know, all of these really pertain to that event. And these little stamps are actually from another Heidi Swap set, and that set has a lot of really good smaller, you know, stamps like this in it, also like little sequins, and those are little stars, and so I wanted to put some of those around. If you've been watching my videos before, you know I really love this kind of busy, cluttery type of look. So I was going to stick my photo down, but I have forgotten. I had pulled out some twine because I wanted to lay some twine behind it. I don't use twine in my layouts very much, like the triangles. I want to, but I don't very much. So yeah, so I'm just kind of arranging it, you know, randomly, but where I want it to be randomly, if that makes sense. And so yeah, I'm just going to keep messing with it, and I want it to be coming out from the picture, but I also don't want it to kind of cover up too much of the stamping. So I'm strategically placing it randomly. That's such a how what do they say? That's ironic. I was gonna say idiotic. Could be that too. But ironic was the word I was thinking of. So yeah, I'm gonna stick down these triangles now, and I'm sticking them under the strings so that they you know, look like a layer on the bottom. Plus, I think if I would have done it, laid them over the string, they kind of would have sat funny. So, and then I just took some multi-matte medium and just kind of dabbed some of that under the string that was outside of the picture, and that will dry pretty much invisible. So I wasn't worried about it kind of oozing. And now I'm taking this cut apart sheet and I'm just gonna grab a few of these. I'm more looking at the colors of them. I wanted to bring in more of the colors. And so you know, some of them, they do say nice things, but I'm more just looking for the colors. So I kind of layered a couple up there, and then I'm gonna layer a couple under this corner too of the photo. And then I grabbed a purple one. I really like that like kind of lilac orchidy color that they have in this collection. 'Cause purple's been my favorite color since I was a kid, and it's kind of hard to find purple scrapbooking supplies, so I'll take what I can get. And I did also pull in a little bit of blue and a little bit of orange, which are, you know, there's very little of them in the triangles, but you know, it helps bring in a variety of color. So everything was kind of starting to look a little just like green and yellow and lilac to me. So I wanted to use a couple of those tags that were in other colors that could be found in the triangles. And so yeah, I'm just going to lay this stuff down. I mean, nothing, no rocket science here. And I will say about this layout, I like the way it came out, but I did find that I felt the need to put something in the bottom left corner. I didn't end up in the end, but it did bother me a bit. So, you know, something different, a little out of my comfort zone. So I just took my Pitt pen there and I just kind of doodled around some of the splatters, and I like how that came out. Added a little interest and contrast to that area, kind of draws your eye to the busyness of everything. And then I stamped that date stamp from the Heidi Swap set, and I'm just filling in the date there. And I think now I'm going to, oh, I'm going to lay it all down now because I hadn't done that yet. So because I had that piece sitting under there, I don't know if I just thought it was adhered the whole time or what, but I should have done that earlier. So yeah, I adhered it to that back gray piece of paper, and now I'm going to take these Tim Holtz little label sticker things, and I'm going to do the whole title with these because I didn't want the title to be in like bigger thickers. I just wanted it to kind of mesh in with this whole cluster that I have going on. So I'm just spelling out Papa and his girls in these stickers. And I like that it doesn't draw your attention, directly to a title. It just kind of fits in. So when you're looking around, you'll see it. So now I have that done. Thank you. So now I have that done, and I'm going to take my T square ruler, I think that's what they're called, and I'm going to make some journaling lines. And I don't even know if I've ever done this before. I've seen it done and I love the way it looks. And so that's obviously what gave me the idea to do it. But I knew I wanted to do quite a bit more journaling than I normally do. Normally I just write like a sentence or two about what, where we were, or maybe if that, what event was going on in that picture, like a really, really short summary. But I knew I wanted to do a bit more journaling on this one. And so I did go ahead and draw the lines because I have a tendency to kind of shift my journaling. So yeah, I'm just going to do a few close-ups. Thanks for watching and talk to you guys soon. Bye.